In Filipino cuisine, pancit or pancit are noodles. Noodles were introduced in the Philippines by the Chinese and have since been adopted into local cuisine. The term pancit is derived from the Hokkien pian which literally means convenient food. Different kinds of noodles can be found in Filipino supermarkets which can then be cooked at home. Noodle dishes are also standard fare in local restaurants. Food establishments specializing in noodles are often referred to as panciterias. Nancy Reyes Lumen of the Philippine Center for Investigative Journalism writes that according to food law handed down from the Chinese, noodles should be eaten on one's birthday. They are therefore commonly served at birthday celebrations, and Chinese restaurants in the Philippines often have birthday noodles listed on their menus. However, she warns that since noodles represent long life and good health, they must not be cut short so as not to corrupt the symbolism. Variations: Biko pancit, pancit abra, pancit alanganin, pancit alahoy, pancit batchoy. Pancit Bato is local to the Bicol region, especially the town of Bato in Camarines Sur. Pancit Bahon Guisado, Pancit Bahon Gundoy, Pancit Cabagan, Pancit Canton Ilongo, Pancit Chami, Pancit Estacion, Pancit Habab, Pancit Kilawin, Pancit Canales, Pancit Lanu, Pancit Lumay, Pancit Lukban, Pancit Lagog, Pancit Malaban, Pancit Mami, Pancit Miki, Pancit Maki Baron Guisado, Pancit Olangopo, Pancit Molo, Pancit Mora Squared NG, Pancit Palabok, Pancit Pula, Pancit Pusit, Pancit Sitangan, Pancit Sabor, Pancit Tugu Egare or Batil Patong, Pancit Sananta. Pancit Bahon is the type usually associated with the word pancit, very thin rice noodles fried with soy sauce, some citrus, possibly with patis, and some variation of sliced meat and chopped vegetables. The exact bahon composition depends on someone's personal recipe, but usually, Chinese sausage and cabbage are the basic ingredients in a pancit bahon. Pancit palabok and pancit laglug are essentially the same dish, the difference being primarily in the noodles used in the recipe. Laglug uses a thicker noodle than the traditional bahon of a pancit palabok. Both pancit dishes use a round rice noodle smothered with a thick, golden shrimp sauce or other flavored sauce, and topped with shrimp, crushed or ground pork rind, hard-boiled egg, tinapa flakes, freshly minced green onion. Pancit palabok, pancit laglog and pancit canton are communal comfort food, and can be found at nearly all Filipino potluck parties. They are best made and eaten in batches, for they are easily consumed. Pancit sitangan is a cellophane noodle soup with a chicken broth base. It may include some kind of meat and vegetable. A typical sitangan is made with calamansi, sliced straw mushrooms, slivered dark meat chicken and green onion. Batil patong is not commonly known outside of Tugu Egare in the province of Cagayan in northern Luzon, Philippines. It is an unusual noodle dish with a sauce based on soy and kara beef broth. It is served with two piquant side dishes, a cup of egg drop soup made with the same kara beef broth, and a dish of chopped onions, vinegar or calamansi, chili peppers, and soy sauce. The noodles are usually wheat-based and are topped with ground kara beef, pork liver, mung bean sprouts, and poached egg, from whence the name batil patong, literally scrambled and placed on top, is thought to be derived. Sometimes, other vegetables, crushed pork rind cracklings or chorizos are also added on top. Seaweed pancit Tiwi, Albay residents created a new pancit made from seaweed, which has health benefits. It is rich in calcium and magnesium, and the seaweed noodles can be cooked into pancit canton, pancit laglog, spaghetti, or carbonara. See also, rice vermicelli, Filipino Chinese cuisine. References. External links: PCIJ report on pancit, cooking instructions, yeep.com, http, yeep.com/15 How to cook pancit canton, step-by-step instructions on how to cook pancit canton.